I hope Lufresh doesn't, block my video for using his footage. But, this is a video that I wanted to make today, really, because, Ibrahim always kept saying how good he is, how pro he is. Even he had in his clan tag, he had #1, like most of the players, do. They put #1 in the clan tag. I guess it's for confidence, people do that for confidence, to feel like they're actually good. And when people do that, it actually shows that they don't have any confidence in themselves. It actually shows that they're lacking confidence, because when you put in stuff like that in your clan tag, it shows to me personally that you're lacking confidence. You're not really, you don't think you're that good, and you need to show it by putting stuff in your clan tag, by trash talking, and etc. So, I actually asked Ibrahim to upload one of my 1v1 videos, one of my 1v1s, because I can't really upload new videos at the moment. So, because I have a problem with my software, and because of that, I can't do it right now. So I asked him, can you upload a 1v1 onto my channel? And the response was saying that, oh, you know what? I'm not gonna upload a 1v1 to my channel, like your 1v1, because you trash talked me. I don't know how is this called trash talking when I was just stating facts. I do think he's a noob. I do think he's a 2017 wannabe tryhard. I do think he's a lag switcher, and I do think he's just a nobody, really. He has been decorating a lot of players. That includes him, myself as well, and also like players like Alan. And also, good Uncharted 3 players, or just good, I guess known Uncharted 3 players in this community. It's just sad because, one day, I remember when I released that exposed video about him a long time ago, saying how fake he is, because one day he would be dick riding me, saying like, I love your videos, oh, you should join my clan, oh, how about we make a team? And then the next day he'll be like, oh, you know what, fuck you, noob, and etc. So, and I made that exposed video because I got mad that he just changed the way he is so quick and so fast, and he just became this person that a lot of people become when you don't really respond to them, or when you don't really show that they exist, and value what they say, and blah blah blah. So yeah, and I told him the fact, I told him the fact, and I've been saying this a long time ago that I do think he's a noob, and I do think he's a lag switch, and I do think he's a nobody in this game, unfortunately. But I knew he's uploading videos, and I know he has a channel, I know he exists, but he doesn't have a fan base, let's just put it that way. So, but I still wanted somebody to upload my 1v1, and I knew he uploads videos and he edits them, so I was like, upload my video if you can. And obviously his response was fuck you, basically, and because I trash talked him. So, and I told him, you know what, fine, let's see what people think about you. Let's see, do people actually think you're a noob, a pro, or a lag switcher? Let's see what people actually think about you. So I decided to make this video just for fun. I guess this is a little trash talking video about him again, but it's whatever. But let's check this video out. Low Freshie versus Ibrahim. It's an ultra lag switch exposed video, and it's beautiful. It actually shows that he lag switches, and it's a prime example right here. Look at him. I've never seen, if you remember, I uploaded 2 1v1s against Alejandro Storm. First of all, that girl or that guy, yes, they were incredible. Their lag was just phenomenal. But this lag is even worse than Alejandro Storm's lag, and that says a lot. And for you to win, it's sad when you can't even beat somebody with a lag switch. It's sad when you can't even do that, you know what I mean? And that shows to me that people will do anything to win. Let's just put it that way. And I remember when I uploaded another video, which was against Ibrahim, actually. And I remember when he said it's going to be a for fun match. He just wanted to play for fun. He said, let's do it for fun, Noxious, 1v1 for fun. So we did it for fun. I beat him 15-14. But I started realizing more and more that you know, nowadays people will lie to you just so, you know, they can expose you. And I knew if I lose, you probably will expose me. And the funny thing is, he was lagging a lot. He wasn't lagging as bad as he was here in this video, but he still was lagging quite a lot. So it was kind of hard to kill him at times. And plus my controller is shit, so obviously it was even more difficult for me to win that match. But you know, he was close and winning. He was winning like 14-11, so he had one more kill to get to win, and I, you know, made a comeback and beat him 15-14, which I was really proud that I've done. Even if my last kill was dodgy, I kind of hired to kill him, but it doesn't matter. I mean, he said it's for fun. So if it's for fun, you can practically do anything, right? But I knew it wasn't for fun. That's why I decided to play dodge insane. And plus, he played dodge as well. He spawn trapped me, kind of. I spawned and he killed me from the spawn. When I started running, he started shooting me. He didn't wait until I go to the spot where everybody 1v1s. He just started shooting me when I spawned, and that's unfair. That's unfair fighting. So I was like, you know what? If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna do that as well. So I played dodge as well. But the main question, obviously, guys, the main three questions are: do you think he's a pro? Do you think he's a pro? Tell me why, because I don't see anything pro about him. I don't see anything good about this player. He's just average. To me, he's average, maybe decent at best, and that's about it. I don't even think he's that. I don't even think he's average. To be fair, I do think he's a noob. Like, after even watching this video, I start realizing that he's definitely a noob, because only noobs lag switch. That's just my own opinion. People who lag switch, they know they can't win without lag switching, and that's just embarrassing. Because if you can't beat somebody even with lag switch, you're definitely a noob. I'm sorry, but it doesn't matter how much. It doesn't matter who you beat. You can beat Alan, you can beat me, you can beat 5-star, but if you lag switch, you're a noob. It doesn't matter what you've done in the past. If you lag switch or cheat in any way possible, you are automatically a noob, and there's nothing that will ever change my mind about that. But here you clearly saw him lag switching really bad. Like, he was lagging a lot. And this is on Little Fresh's channel. If you want to go check this video out, you can go check it out. It has 209 views, and you know, this was a really important video because it showed that Ibrahim is a huge lag switcher, and it's really dangerous to play him in a 1v1. And my video as well. My video didn't show his lag that much, but when I played him, he was lagging a lot, and it was really hard to beat him. But I did beat him, which I'm really happy about. But the guy does lag a lot, and I would recommend not playing against him because he does cheat his way through the 1v1s. And you know, like I've said before, this is just my own opinion, guys. And this is actually going to be a part 2, another Little Fresh video where he got Fury medal on Ibrahim. And if Little Fresh, listen, nothing against Little Freshy, I respect the dude, you know. I do think Little Freshy, this is just my own opinion, but I do think Little Freshy does lag, but he doesn't lag switch. That's the difference between him and Ibrahim. He's not on purposely lag switching, and obviously Mr. Ibrahim on purposely lag switches. There's two differences. But you know, Little Freshy, I still think, even if he does lag, I still think he is not a bad player. I think his aim is still good. I still think he's a decent ass player. But you know, but here, like, you know, this video is about Ibrahim, and here, this is embarrassing. When somebody gets a Fury medal on you, it's embarrassing. I mean, somebody got a Fury medal on me as well, so you know, listen. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes somebody will give you unlucky. Sometimes will get Fury on you, maybe rage and rampant and all that. But it's not something to be, you know, dying of. Like, I mean, it's embarrassing when somebody does this to you in a 1v1, but it's not something that you should be crying over constantly each day and be like, Jesus. Because, you know, when somebody gets Fury medal on you, you start feeling like, oh, I shouldn't be playing this game anymore. I'm so fucking bad. But, you know, that's not the point. I think 1v1s, first of all, should be fun. But a lot of people take it seriously, like myself. But I feel like people forget that, you know, you should have fun with 1v1s, and at the same time, obviously take it seriously, but have fun. I think that's the most important thing I've learned from 1v1s. Try to have fun, even if you lose, respect the player you lost to, and just, you know, don't try to trash talk them and blah 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 and all that kind of shit, you know. But here, obviously, he gets Fury medal, and I remember when he said that he's a good player, and I don't see it. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I didn't want to join wherever his clan was. This is why I didn't want to join him, because I didn't think he was a good player, and that's probably the main reason that I didn't want to join a clan. And obviously the other players in that team, I didn't think they were that good. I mean, not that good when it comes to like UMG's hub and stuff. I didn't think they were that level of players that could compete in his hub, in my personal opinion. So I didn't really want to join that clan for many reasons, but one of the reasons is because of him. I don't think he's a capable player, and here you see him trying to use Dragon, and he's just I don't really know what to say, but this is just my opinion. I don't think he's a pro player. I don't think he's and even an average player, to be fair. When I think about him more, I do think he's a noob. And I've been saying that for quite some time. And after seeing these two videos, it kind of proves, yet again, that he's not that good. 15-3 against Lil Freshy. Like, listen, nothing against Lil Freshy, but if you're getting 15-3 against if you're losing to Lil Freshy 15-3, you should. I don't know how you think you can beat somebody like Alan, or even me, or anybody. I don't know how you can think like that, or even with a lag switch you can beat him, which is really, when you think about it, it's really crazy. But this, I don't want to make this a really long video because I don't think it should be a long video. It's already like 11 minutes long. But this is the 3 questions that I really wanted to ask you guys, and hopefully you can answer. And yeah, but in this video as well, it's Maya 2 versus Ibrahim. Apparently Ibrahim cheated in this match. I have not watched this match fully. I've seen it on YouTube. I've clicked on it and I've watched probably the beginning of it, but I can tell what he means by cheating because of his lag again. And I think the main issue with him is definitely lag. The guy lags a lot. I mean, look at that. It's definitely a lag switch. It can't be really anything else. When a person lags normally, you can tell when the person is lagging because of the internet or when they're on purposely lagging, and this is on purpose lag. And it's sad, it really is sad. And when people do this, and yet again, obviously he lost this match. He didn't win it, even by using lag switch. He still lost, and yet again, it's against the player that you should beat if you think you're really good. So I don't know why he would get upset by me just stating some facts about him as a player. I don't think that was trash talking on my part. I just think that was just facts, and I think most of the players think the same about him. Unfortunately, unfortunately, when somebody calls you a noob or something, it's okay to get mad about it, But here you see Ibrahim, you see his spawn traps and shit. So I don't know how you can call him a good 1v1 player, just a good player in general. I don't know how you can do that. I really don't. I'm sorry, but I just really don't. Like, it doesn't make sense. He's not good. And you can get mad at me if you're a fan of him. I don't know if he has any fans, but if you're a fan of him or you just respect him as a player, I'm sorry, but it's just my personal opinion. I don't think he's that good. Like, there's some people that that think I'm not that good either. And, you can't really do anything about that. People always will hate, and people will always find a reason to talk shit, and people always will for some reason always will find a reason why you're not good or blah blah blah, so it's something that you should just respect. You should respect people's opinions and don't get too butthurt about it. Don't start crying and start starting a beef with somebody over their opinion about you. It doesn't mean they don't like you as a person. They just don't think you're that good of a player, but it doesn't mean that you're a bad person. You know what I mean? So getting upset over stuff like that, I used to be like this as well. I used to get upset when somebody calls me a noob. Now I just don't care. You can call me a noob, you can call me anything, but even if I get mad or something, or trash talk you back, it doesn't mean I'm actually pissed off. I'm just I'm one of those types that likes to trash talk at times, and like if you know me, then I like to trash talk at times. But it doesn't mean I'm actually mad at you and want to kill you and constantly 1v1 you. Back in the day, if I get mad at you, it's definitely I'm getting mad at you and I really want to 1v1 you then to prove that I'm not a noob. But nowadays I don't see I don't see why I should prove anybody to anybody anymore. I've been on making Uncharted 3 videos for about 2 years now, and I don't have to prove anything. I've been playing this game since 2011. I've proven that I'm good. And if somebody doesn't think I'm good, that's their opinion, and I'm not gonna able to change that. And it's whatever, I don't give a shit. It's just a game. It's not something that you should always, it's not something that you should cry about. and get angry about and waste your time on I don't know, waste your time explaining yourself to people. And it's just a game, really. But overall, I think, you know, he is a noob in my honest opinion, and I do think if he wants to get better, then stop using lag switch. And to be fair, if you want to get better, it's a bit too late. This game is going to probably die out in 2020, maybe in about 2020. I think 2019 will be the last year where people would actually still play this game. But then 2020, I feel like there will be less people playing this game, and yeah. So I think it's a bit too late proving yourself in this game. But you know, whatever. If you want to prove yourself, still try not to lag switch at least. You know. Try not to lag switch, and everything will be better. And try not to trash talk people, and try not to make enemies. Be like Alan. Alan barely has enemies. Try to be him. The guy barely fights anybody. He just plays 1v1s, and that's it. And people love him still, and blah blah blah. You know, I have a lot of enemies still, and you know, it's something that I guess you know will always be with me. I always get some hate, but you know, it's whatever. But just try to be nicer to each other and not take everything too hard. You know, everybody has their own opinions, and you should just respect people's opinions. And it doesn't matter if you don't like it; you should still respect it because that's a human thing to do. I think that's what you know your parents would probably teach you. You should always respect people's opinions. You know, and it's important to do that. Because if you don't do that, then you probably will have a hard time living life. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. This is just to show you, I guess, a little bit, you know, of Ibrahim, and yeah. But that's about it. But I hope you can answer those 3 questions for me. Do you guys think he's really good? Do you think he's really bad? And blah blah blah. And explain it to me. Or I guess if you don't want to explain yourself because you're lazy or something, just at least, you know, say if he is or not. Do you think he's a pro? Do you think he's a lag switcher? Or do you think he's a noob? And if you think he's a noob, you say he's a noob. If you think he's a lag switcher, you say he's a lag switcher. And if you think he's a pro, then you say he's a pro. Or if you think he's all 3 things, then you can say that, but it wouldn't make sense. But anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you soon.